Today I will talk about a dead game. Few who enter it have ever come out alive. This game is called the Hidden Operation Drunk game. The name sounds ordinary, but it is extremely lethal. Today, I will reveal this method of setting a trap. Not to teach you how to harm others, but to remind you, to prevent problems before they happen. In ancient times, there was a hunter, lived in a small mountain village with his wife and children. He was a skilled archer and agile. Every time he went into the mountain, he came back with a full load. The villagers in the village were also very simple, helping each other, and lived happily. It was a paradise-like scene. The hunter often took the young and strong in the village, and also started a leather business with the villagers. Everyone became richer day by day, but accidents come so suddenly. One night, a group of bandits entered the village. They ransacked every household for valuables. When the bandits kicked open the hunter's door, the hunter's family was having dinner. The leader took a fancy to the hunter's wife, and wanted to do something wrong. As the gang approached step by step, the hunter suddenly fell asleep on the table, and let the gang rape his wife, and looted his property. There were many villagers standing outside watching. These people were all helped by the hunter, but at this time, no one dared to stand up and help. They just stood outside and watched. Only the hunter's son was crying. One of the bandits drew his steel knife, and the child was gone, and the child was no longer alive. From start to finish, the hunter lay motionless on the table. The villagers outside thought he was drunk. Otherwise, how could such a bloody man, how could he watch the villain insult his wife and kill his son? But only his desperate wife knew that. He didn't drink at all today, but only when he was eating a bowl of rice soup. This is the illusion of yin cao yi zui zhu. Some may ask, what happened after that? Later the woman threw poison into the well, and most of the villagers died from poisoning. And one late night after that, he set fire to the wooden house, and both of them died in the fire. The original paradise turned into a purgatory on earth in an instant. Yin Cao Yi Zhu Zhu wants to tell you that, in the moment of life and death, the people you trust the most may stand by. In a strange environment, any impossible person may become the initiator of disaster. Please remember what I am going to say. When you go to a new environment, or your living environment changes dramatically, you must reassess the moral level, behavioral norms, and malice. Some people say that your storyline is too dark, and will provoke the relationship between partners, and it is called gender opposition. We should still believe that there are more good people, and believe that human nature is good. In fact, human nature is never purely good or evil, and beauty and ugliness. That is why the human heart is as unobservable as the sun, is because it is fickle. Buddha says one thought can make you a Buddha, or a demon. Heaven and hell are all in our thoughts. How many people in this world, who have good intentions while killing and plundering, but still full of selfish desires when saving all beings?